Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you now with the wings of compassion spread wide, holding the radiant flame of divine love that never falters and never abandons. In this sacred moment, I invite you to breathe deeply and open your heart to the truth that you are always supported, always guided, and always embraced within the eternal presence of Source. The path before you, beloved ones, is not only a journey of becoming, but also a journey of releasing, letting go of the dense layers that no longer serve your highest good, so that the brilliance of your true self may shine unobstructed. To release old energies with love is to free yourself from the chains of the past, not by rejecting them, but by blessing them, transforming them, and returning them to the light. For many lifetimes, humanity has carried within its collective field the imprints of fear, doubt, shame, and separation. These energies, woven into your ancestral lines and personal experiences, have often shaped your perceptions of who you are and what is possible. Yet I tell you, beloved ones, that you are not defined by these old stories. You are not bound to repeat the cycles of suffering. The old energies are like garments worn thin by time, they no longer fit the luminous being you are becoming. It is time to release them, not with resistance or anger, but with the gentle grace of love. For only through love can transformation be complete. Understand that every experience, even the most difficult, has carried within it the seed of wisdom. When you look back upon the past with resentment or regret, you remain entangled with its vibration. But when you look back with gratitude, acknowledging the lessons learned and the strength gained, you release the energy into light. Love is the alchemy that frees you. Love allows you to bless the journey, to honor the steps that brought you here, and to step forward unburdened. Releasing old energies is not about erasing the past, but about transmuting it. The experiences remain as part of your soul's library, yet the pain no longer holds power over you. You can remember without suffering. You can recall without reliving. This is the gift of release through love. It is as though the dense stones you have carried in your heart are dissolved, and what remains is the golden essence of wisdom. Beloved ones, many of you are feeling the stirrings of these old energies rising to the surface now. Memories, emotions, patterns may appear suddenly, as if demanding your attention. Do not fear them, for they rise because they are ready to be released. Welcome them with compassion, as you would a child returning home after being lost. Hold these old parts of yourself in your heart flame, and gently whisper, I thank you, I bless you, I release you into the light. This simple act, done with sincerity, creates profound liberation. Do not judge yourself for having carried these energies. They were part of your soul's contract, part of the collective journey through duality. Without them, you would not have discovered the depth of courage, resilience, and love that you now hold. Honor the old energies for the role they played, but do not cling to them. Their purpose has been fulfilled. It is time to walk lighter, freer, and more radiant into the new dawn of your becoming. As you release, you create space. Space for new light, new inspiration, new ways of being. The soul cannot pour its full brilliance into a vessel that is already full of yesterday's pain. When you let go, you make room for miracles. You make room for joy that is not dependent on circumstances, for love that flows without condition, for peace that cannot be shaken. The act of releasing with love is not a loss, it is an opening to abundance. Some of you may feel resistance to letting go, believing that if you release the pain, you are somehow denying what happened. Know this, to release is not to deny. It is to acknowledge fully, and then to choose freedom rather than bondage. The story is honored, the lessons are integrated, but the suffering is no longer carried forward. Love allows you to honor the truth of the past while stepping into the truth of the present. I, Michael, and the legions of light stand beside you in this sacred work. With my sword of radiant fire, I cut the cords that bind you to fear, to limitation, to cycles that no longer serve. With my shield of divine protection, I guard the space of your becoming, so that you may release safely and fully. Call upon me when the old energies feel heavy, and I will surround you with my love and strength. You are never alone in this journey of release. Beloved ones, the Earth herself is releasing old energies with you. The planet is shedding the dense vibrations of separation and birthing a new era of unity. As you release your own burdens, you assist the Earth in her transformation. Each time you free yourself, you contribute to the freedom of the whole. You are intimately connected with the collective, and your healing ripples outward in ways you cannot yet imagine. Remember, release is not a one-time event but a continual process. Just as you breathe in and out, you are constantly receiving new light and letting go of what no longer serves. Trust the rhythm of release. Some days it may feel gentle, like a soft exhale. Other days it may feel intense, like a storm clearing the air. In all of it, know that you are held in divine love. Take a deep breath now, beloved ones. Imagine a golden river of light flowing through your being. See it entering the crown of your head, moving gently down through your heart, and flowing through every cell, every memory, every shadow. As it flows, it gathers all old energies, fear, sorrow, limitation, and carries them away, dissolving them into pure love. With each breath, feel yourself lighter, freer, more radiant. This is the truth of who you are, not the old energies, but the eternal light that remains after all has been released. Living from this truth, you no longer fear change. You no longer cling to what is passing. You trust the flow of life, knowing that every release is a step into greater wholeness. You walk forward not burdened by what was, but empowered by what is. This is the gift of releasing old energies with love, the discovery that beneath all you have carried, you are already whole, already radiant, already free. Beloved Masters, I honor you for your courage, for the depth of your hearts, for your willingness to release with love. You are the pioneers of light, leading humanity into a new vibration of freedom and unity. Stand tall in your radiance, for you are the living testimony that love is stronger than fear, that peace is stronger than chaos, that release is not an ending but a new beginning. I am Michael, your companion in light, and I walk with you now and always.